Welcome to the podcast that makes you laugh. It's the Neanderthals from Neanderthals, and we're coming in live from the Bassam Studios. Coming here live from the Bassam Studios, live from the Bassam Studios. We're live.
We're your hosts, Matt, Whiskey Wizard,
Gator,
and Blake. That was a beautiful intro.
Yeah. I used AI for some of the sound effects. Got a little weird at the end, but it's still AI. It's hard to work with, you know. It's like a new thing.
All the prompts, it comes up with different options. It doesn't know what you want.
It's so hard. I was like, just do an intro for Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. And it was like, and all this shit. And I was like, bro, like, what the fuck's going on?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfection.
Yeah, it works.
So just the three of us, we're going to hold it down tonight, huh?
Yep.
So apparently donkey meat is off of the menu on Amazon. Not allowed to buy donkey meat. You can't, like, get any donkey meat off of Amazon. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Who's harvesting donkey meat?
You don't want donkey meat?
Is that like a U.S. thing where people just slaughter their donkeys and sell their meat?
Just donkey meat to me is funny.
Dude, I didn't know you could get meat off Amazon in the first place.
Right?
I thought they sold books. Like ebooks and shit. In their e-store.
On the Kindle, bro.
Right? You need a Kindle and you download some books from
I
Amazon.
think you can get donkey meat if you have a Kindle now.
Yeah.
Right?
How do you download donkey meat? Is this like 3D printed meat in your Kindle? They must have really nice Kindles now, because last time I checked, they're fucking like pieces of shit barely can read a book on.
So now you have to go to the e-store to buy the donkey meat. You can't just order it.
Ugh.
Or the e-butcher, right?
Yeah.
What other kinds of meat does Amazon sell? Like, this really opens up an entire new world for me.
Dude, well, I know they don't sell fucking donkey meat at the H-E-B, so yeah.
So if you want exotic meat, Amazon seems like that might be the place to be.
Wow. I mean, I never thought about typing in exotic meat on Amazon.
Donkey meat. Big meat.
There's a big banner. It's like, we have stopped the sale of donkey meat, and
I just typed meat into Amazon, and there's a Just Bare Natural Angus Beef Chuck Roast 24-ounce steak.
Yeah, but can we get like elephant meat or something?
There's a Stouffer's lasagna with meat.
With peacock in it?
bald eagle breasts.
You can get soup with meat in it.
Dude, you should be able to eat peacock. Why don't we eat peacocks?
I think you do. That's why people have peacocks.
Do
They're pretty, and then they cut their heads off and eat them.
We should. We should eat peacocks. They're fucking assholes.
They're like chickens. Just big and
Annoying.
gnarly looking. All those weird hairy feathers, dude.
And there's tons of them.
And they peck
You
your
know what I
eyes out
mean?
and
It's
shit.
not like they're rare.
What other kind of meat can we get off there? Peacock meat.
You can get Vienna sausages.
That's not meat.
You can get beef jerky.
Vienna sausages is like,
I saw some Campbell's Chunky Soup with some meat.
Can you get like oysters?
it's like frog
I don't
foreskins
know.
or something.
Let me type in oysters.
Like raw oysters. Can you get like
Fresh raw oysters.
10 dozen fresh raw oysters?
Raw. Let me see. Down to earth, all natural oyster shells.
I bet you get
Natural-
like oysters in a can.
I bet you can get buffalo meat.
You can get whole oysters. Pat, that's in a can. Yeah.
Water buffaloes.
Water buffaloes?
Yeah. Ostrich meat.
Oh,
You think?
those are the swimming ones.
Yeah. They're good. They're kind of gamey. You know, it tastes like a pond a little bit.
Do you
But
fish for water buffaloes?
some people do. Some people use a net. You know, that's kind of the.
No, but this this is a real question. Hold on. If you were like trying to harvest like, I don't know, baby seals or something.
Water
you know?
chickens or something.
Or fucking like a walrus. If you're trying to catch a walrus, is that fishing? If it's in the water.
Is it?
Okay, say a sea lion. I don't know. What's something cool? A penguin.
Oh, could you fish for a sea lion?
We
Oh,
can kill a
penguin.
penguin and eat it, right? So if
Yeah.
you're trying to catch a penguin in the water, is that fishing?
I
Or is that hunting?
think it's hunting. Cause you put out like penguin decoys and get the penguins to come in, and then you'd.
You blast them as soon as they come to the surface?
Yeah.
Well, if you used a harpoon, you could harpoon fish for them. If you like hunted them with like flippers and a harpoon.
But would you call it fishing or hunting?
Is that harpoon fishing or harpoon hunting?
Yeah, I guess they hunted whales. That's hunting, right?
That's whaling, right?
Yeah.
So would we be penguining?
That'd be kind of cool too. Yeah, penguining.
I don't know. Like
That
spear.
sounds lame as fuck. I'm
Every
not
time
gonna
I
lie.
hear like spear fishing or arrow, like if you had a bow and arrow, isn't that like arrow fishing? Still fishing.
Wait, why?
Yeah, bow fishing.
Bow fishing.
Why isn't there penguin hunting?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Why isn't there?
They have them in
Peacock
zoos
hunting.
and shit. Like,
Dude, there's tons of penguins. Haven't you seen them out there?
yeah, all over the ice and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I
chilling.
saw a picture once. It seems like there's a lot of them.
Just do it when they have babies. You know what I mean? Like, do it during their breeding season. Just hunt them.
Well, that's kind of fucked up because then they're all just like in the same spot in a circle and on the land.
But you have like a limit. You can shoot like 10 a day.
Okay, that's fair.
So you have like a fucking boat full of all these penguins. I wonder if they taste good.
in Antarctica or something. Then you got to get all the way back.
Dude, I bet penguin does taste good.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do they eat?
And nobody
Fucking
talks
fish?
about it. Yeah, they eat fish.
Yeah, it's got to be fishy.
And they're all
delicious.
muscular.
Oh, yeah. Super
Because
muscular.
they swim all the time.
Fuck yeah. And they have fat because they're cold.
Yeah.
I get you know
I
what
bet
I'm
they're
saying?
good. I really like. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
could, like-
penguin is good.
You like bake them. Make like a fucking penguin gumbo out of them.
Or like penguin bacon or something like that.
Ooh, yeah, dude. Penguin
With all
bacon.
that fat, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, yeah. Some penguin belly.
Yeah.
Okay, walrus though. Walrus.
I bet they have nice fucking backstraps, dude.
Is that fishing or is that walrusing?
That's
Depends on what
walrusing.
you use to like kill them with. If you use a spear, it'd be spear fishing.
What if you
right?
used a really big treble hook with like hot dogs on it?
Because walrus eat hot dogs, I'm pretty
You
sure.
just got to hook them
I
inside the
don't
big
know it.
teeth. You know what I mean?
I don't know exactly what walrus eat, but I'm pretty sure it's hot dogs.
Dude, they'll eat fucking hot dogs. Guarantee it. Everything eats hot dogs.
It'd be like when you used to like fish with bread.
Yeah. Just fucking put a big fucking piece of white bread on the hook and fucking throw it out there. They would definitely eat it.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine hooking one of those things in the fight? They're like tons. They weigh like tons. And they're like on the ice and they're like yelling at you and they have like those razor teeth and shit. And you're like hooking them.
You're like, I'm out here in a boat. What are you going to do?
You're like, I got this braided line.
I think
and
at that
fucking-
point you'd want to shoot them, so it'd be hunting,
No, you got to get them on the boat.
and then you shoot them.
You got to get them on the boat and put them in the live well.
It's a big live well.
Yeah, or put them on ice.
in the live well, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's just a
A
big
walrus.
bucket of water that.
You gotta
A bucket
shoot
of
it, bro.
walrus.
Yeah, dude. Take them back and take pictures with all your buddies and shit.
It's hard to hold up. You got to extend your arms. You know, you want to hold them out here.
No, you just saw off his tusks, and you're like, "Look what the walrus I got."
Dude, what if you went bear fishing?
Bear fishing.
Like for polar bears.
Yeah,
They're
because
they
you could
swim in
use
the
like
water.
seals as like seal lures. You know what I mean? And like swim underneath the ice and
Or
like
penguins.
reel them in. You're like, fucking got him on, dude. Polar bear on. Dude, that'd be fucking badass. It'd be hard to get the hook out
Until
though.
you got him to the boat.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
He might break the line with his claws too. You need to use like a steel leader with like
Yeah.
razors on it and stuff.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a new fucking
Sport.
sport.
You would have to use the.
Even grizzly bear, because you could do it in streams with like salmon. You could like hook a salmon all crazy and then fucking throw it out there, and the bear eats it, and you like hook the fucking bear. He charges you with a hook in his mouth, and you're like, "Yeah, keep the rod tight, Billy."
And then you got to shoot it.
No, you got to get on the boat, dude.
Okay.
Put it in the live well.
with the walrus.
Yeah,
You're out there with your little net. You're like, I'm gonna net this bear.
fuck yeah, dude. Get him on the boat. It's a big one.
I saw a video where a Russian was feeding his like pet bear some cherries, and the bear was pretty chill.
Well, we're not gonna fish for that bear.
Well, the bear's a pet. I'm just
So he likes berries. We can use berries for bait too.
yeah, bears like berries.
I like the lure industry, dude. You know what I mean?
The
Can
bear
you imagine
lure
how much you could
industry?
sell like a fucking what are they called? Fucking eat like a seal lure for? They'd be like $150. And you're like live action seal and it like goes to the water, like swims and acts like it's in distress and shit.
Yeah, it moves its tail or whatever the fuck seals have.
Yeah, and it like has diving action and shit and it's got the little red paint on its throat and the clear fucking bill, you know? It's all fucking badass.
You'd have to get some like seal blood and like cinch your lure with it.
You could put like a sound device on it too, so it sounds like it's in distress or something. Why don't they do? I guess they do that for
And you'd
fish.
hook a polar bear or a walrus. Polar bear.
Polar bear or
Yeah.
grizzly bear. You can do a grizzly bear too.
Okay, cool.
That's a salmon. We're gonna use a salmon lure.
Yeah.
for
But
that.
check your local laws before.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hook sizes vary depending.
You don't want to outfish or limit a bear.
All right, let's see what's in the box. Today we are drinking Rabbit Hole Boxer Grail Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. Cool.
sour mash. Isn't that where they went in the Hobbit? Sour mash.
No, they went to Mordor.
Oh,
Saruman is the
Shut up, nerd.
white wizard. Well, I should know this because it's part of being a wizard.
he's the white elf.
You got to know all the wizards.
Yeah, you do.
All right,
Yeah.
shut the fuck.
Whoa,
Ooh,
did you get it in
It's
your
kind
eye?
of dramatic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
ooh.
A little bit more subtle that time. So
I think we have.
Huh?
I think we have drank Rabbit Hole on the show before, but I don't think we've drank the rye.
Ah, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tink. Oh. All right. Speaking of hunting,
Ooh, I like that.
I guess now you have to be careful when you're hunting deer because some of them are zombies.
Uh-oh.
And I want to know, like, First of all, is that real? Because when I heard the people bath salts turn you into a zombie, it's not real. It was all hype.
Yeah.
We didn't get the zombie outbreak that was promised.
No. And I don't know how you describe that phenomenon either, because it's common with a lot of things, Zombies, now these zombie deer. It's just crazy how it never comes to fruition, and it's not quite the real McCoy, know?
And honestly, if you shot a zombie deer, how would people know that you didn't just shoot a regular deer and let it rot,
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot of fakes.
Also, why wouldn't you shoot a zombie deer? It's a zombie deer. Isn't that a threat to you?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to shoot zombie deer.
Get rid of them. You just don't touch them when they're dead because they'll turn you into a zombie deer.
He's turned into a deer.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Fuck, I don't want that.
Wouldn't that suck, dude? You're like, I know I shouldn't run in front of these cars, but I can't help it.
I don't have fingers.
Why aren't my legs working right now? Yeah.
Dude, yeah, deer are dumb as fuck.
So
and now they're turning into zombies, and they're even dumber. Do zombie deers run in front of cars?
No.
They know better.
Yeah.
They get smarter.
Mm-hmm. They run faster. Their eyes turn red.
Yeah. It said in the article that researchers were afraid that the zombie deer, if you eat them, that it's going to cross over to humans, and we're going to become
zombie deer.
Zombie deer.
It sounds like we're the zombies then, almost. What zombie movie did we eat the zombies in? None.
Do the zombie deer eat other other deer brains? Because that's kind of a big deal. That's what makes you a zombie, right? You have to if you're not as a person, the zombies are always eating other people brains. You can't be like, oh, I'm a zombie, but I eat rabbit brains only.
I think they just disassociate with reality and become all fucked up.
Are they on drugs?
But they have to eat brains, or they're not zombies. They're just fucked up.
It's
they're
kind
just
of
hippies.
it's like mad cow disease where your brain starts decaying,
Ooh.
then starts eating.
Ooh.
Well, that's a bummer.
And then,
But if you're not eating brains, you're not a zombie. I think
Yeah.
that's a part of the fucking criteria.
And I don't know if deer got the teeth for that,
So they just have brain decay disease, not zombie, and they're just lying to us.
Yeah. Sounds like
That's what I'm saying. It's not the zombie outbreak that we
It's
were
just
promised.
gingivitis of the brain hole, right? They just need to get some Listerine
And if you do
out.
see a zombie deer, absolutely shoot it.
Yeah, we don't want that shit running around.
But you have to shoot it in the head.
Yeah.
and need its brain so you get it.
Dude, I'm down for a good zombie outbreak.
Like a deer zombie outbreak.
I'm ready.
Dude, a zombie outbreak? How scary would that be, though, for real?
A deer zombie outbreak?
Could you imagine trying to drive in the zombie apocalypse? It'd be worse than driving now. It's a bunch of people
Do you think-
wandering the roads.
Do you
trying
think
to
they'd
eat
all
you.
be doing that? Do you think it'd be like that?
Or they'd just be at home.
Yeah, you think they'd just be sitting at home, just waiting for food to come?
And they're all door dashing.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're already zombies.
They're like, how come there's no brains?
There's no more donkey meat on Amazon, bro. Where am I getting my meat from?
Dude, they order brains on
Can you buy
Amazon.
brains on Amazon?
You want me to look it up?
Oh
Yeah,
my
check it
God,
out.
Yeah, let's do it. We need to order it to the studio. Get the overnight delivery. What
Dude,
kind of? I bet they sell pig brains.
Any kind of brains. Zombie brains, though. Zombie pig brains?
What if they have zombie deer brains?
There's definitely zombie pigs, right? If
Yeah.
there's zombie deer, there's got to be zombie pigs.
Zombie alligators, zombie deers, zombie bears.
Zombie monkeys might be a problem.
Yeah. Or zombie giraffes.
I don't know, though. Would it, is a zombie chimpanzee that much more threatening than just a fucking chimpanzee?
Yeah, I can't imagine it being any more hardcore.
It's I'm going to chase you down and eat you. I'm going to chase you down and beat you to death with my fists and then eat your brains. And then he's like, oh yeah, and also I'm just a regular chimpanzee.
Yeah, exactly,
You know?
dude. Now I'm just a zombie. If that makes it any different.
No, it doesn't look like you can buy brains on Amazon.
Oh, so the zombie deer are fucked.
But as soon as a zombie outbreak happens, I'm sure zombies will be spending their money on brains.
Yeah, someone's got to capitalize off of that. And
Yeah.
there's probably some kind of transition period where you're starting to become a zombie, but you still have enough mental capacity to order Uber Eats.
It's like changing your dog's food. You got to mix it up half and half, so it has to be half brains and half chicken nuggets. And
Yeah,
stuff.
so they're a little bit crazy, but they
Yeah.
still have access to their bank account. Those are
Yeah.
the people you're targeting.
yeah.
And you want to capitalize off of it.
Yeah.
So you're like, dude, the zombie outbreak, it's getting bigger. It's a popular thing right now. It's trending on TikTok. So,
For sure.
So let's start fucking selling brains on Amazon and let's capitalize off of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's so smart.
Mm-hmm.
We have to worry about
That's my
zombie
idea.
gangs like hitting our stashes and hitting our trucks and stuff.
We need to reach out to the zombie youth.
The
And
zombie
that's where we
youth.
can stop that from happening.
Zombie youth. I should write that down. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. The zombie youth. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like today's zombies wouldn't be as scary as zombies 20 years ago or even 60 years ago.
Oh, dude, zombies 60 years ago to be all in shape, they can run fast and stuff.
Yeah, and they'll eat more than just your brains. They'll eat like your whole body, and they'll like cook it first too.
Zombie.
You remember the Night of the Living Dead, the black and white one? You guys ever seen that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude, they totally like barbecue people and stuff.
Oh,
The zombies do. They're like
zombies?
They're like sophisticated and shit. Yeah. Well, they're kind of like in a car crash, and they eat the bodies out of the car crash, but
Same
it's
thing.
on fire.
What
The
if
car
it's like
crash is just
muscular zombies, like in I Am Legend, and they like run like wolves and stuff?
Dude, there would be jacked zombies for sure. Like, what if The Rock became a zombie? Now we have to deal with that.
Dude, he'd eat a lot of brains, bro.
He had it of all the zombie bitches too.
Damn, and eat their brains, dude.
And he'd be like supplying them brains because he's the alpha.
But he'd probably lose a lot of mass real quick.
Yeah.
Dang, he'd just be like a big, huge skeleton.
At what point does the zombie become like not a threat anymore? Because like their face rots off, you know, and they've got like one foot that's like just bones, and you're like, that's still a zombie.
Yeah, it's got to be like so they rot still. I guess is what happens, but they kind of stay alive as they rot.
Yeah.
Probably until like the brakes fall off. You know what I mean?
Is it just the brains?
Or like their knees don't work. Like their knees rot.
Yeah, that zombie's not very threatening if he's just like.
On the ground. Because if his knees rotted, his elbows probably rotted too, you know? So his arms probably fell off.
But he can still use his nubs to crawl at you, and that's scary.
Yeah. You can kick him, though. That'd be a little bit easier at that point. Like throw rocks at him and shit. Or like run over him with your car. Dude, if they're like walking around motherfuckers, they can still do shit. But if they're like fucked up motherfuckers, and you can just
They're
like...
trying to use their jaw to like be mobile.
You're like, get the hockey stick. Come on. You can like do cool stuff to it.
What if they can still talk when they're zombies?
Well, if their vocal cords aren't rotting out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of creepy.
And they start like zombie bands. They're all like emo punk bands.
They would be, dude.
Like, oh no, we're dying.
And they're crying.
Yeah, they're crying.
Crying and dying.
My last tear, crying my last tear.
It'd be hard for them to play guitar though,
Yeah.
because they're gonna lose their fingers and stuff pretty quick.
And they're
Yeah.
not good at music either.
That's the first thing to go. How come on all the zombie movies they always have fingers? Like that would be the first thing to go, right?
And like your nose and stuff.
They never have noses, so that's accurate.
Yeah.
But they always have fingers. They never have just like a nub on the end of a wrist.
True.
And I feel like if we're gonna be, you know, historically accurate, we need to portray the zombies as they actually would be.
That's hard, I guess, or something.
That we just need a consultant. Hollywood needs a consultant. I'm willing to do it.
You think you can handle that? You really think you got what it takes?
Yeah,
Sure.
because wasn't like The Walking Dead super huge and then everyone stopped watching it? They're like, yeah, we don't watch that anymore, but it's still going on.
Yeah.
It's still going on.
It's like a zombie show.
It's
Not like a show about zombies, but like it's a show that died a long time ago and it's just still alive wandering around.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You know?
I thought it was a real thing still happening in the country and they're still like fighting zombies.
Yep.
Like the war on drugs.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's just like in Portland,
Oh shit.
Chicago.
Dude, for real zombies though. That show died out?
No, it's still going on.
It's
There's still
going.
seasons
There's
of
like,
it?
there's like a spin-off that's going on. It's like Land of the Walking Dead. Or
What the
something
fuck do you do with that shit, dude? Like there's just zombies everywhere. And you're like, guess what? We're going to this house.
They're
and
still
there's-
fighting zombies.
There's zombies there. Are they like organized now? They like a militia?
Well, the zombies like start talking or some weird shit in the show.
At this point, they better have figured it out, right? Because like what like what's the new twist going to be? Like, oh
Exactly,
no,
yeah.
the people are worse than the zombies. You know what?
Yeah.
Come on.
Like look how peaceful the zombies are.
Yeah, I remember one big twist in the show is when they go to that like human like village that's like guarded or whatever. It's like, oh, if you do bad here, we eat you, and that's what like the food is. It's like they're eating humans.
So they're kind of zombies also.
And then they break out and then like zombies. I don't know. I forget it. I forget that show, but
They're still
They're still
zombies.
going.
And then like season 47, they're
Yeah.
like, we're gonna establish a fucking
colony.
community, a colony on top of a mountain at a like telescope fucking side observatory or something.
Yeah.
But then the zombies attack, and they're like, "Fuck, we forgot about the zombies. Why didn't we think of that?" The zombies are attacking.
They'll never get up here.
I think you got to start writing in aliens to that show to spice it up. You got to battle zombies and aliens.
But the aliens battle the zombies too.
Yeah.
And the predators there too.
Yeah.
Because he wants to hunt the aliens while they fucking hunt everything else.
He wants to hunt the Rock as the alpha zombie.
Oh, yeah. But then Arnold's going to show up.
Yeah.
The Schwarzenegger. That's when it's going to be cool, dude.
Zombie hunting would be cool.
Like pig hunting?
Yeah,
Like flying around in helicopters
like you're
and
just
Jeeps?
trying to find the gnarliest zombie.
Yeah.
And there's different, you would score them different.
Different classes.
Like
Like
you'd
muscular
have and you'd have a
ones
scale,
and-
like a Boone and Crockett scale, but for zombies.
Oh, nice, dude. That's 200. That's yeah.
So you're like, oh, look how fucking broad his shoulders.
Look at the
are.
spread. Yeah,
Look at the tits on that one.
yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah.
Tits are like the second thing to fall off after fingers.
You need tags for them and stuff.
Yeah, because they're eventually they're going to start dying off. You know,
Yeah,
pretty quick, really.
there'll be a season.
Dude, and then the coolest thing is that you could do like some 23andMe shit on the zombies you killed. Like, dude, I bagged an accountant yesterday, bro.
Dang, yeah. They come with tags on. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
You
Yeah.
23andMe them and you find out who they are. And like, dude, I got...
I got a politician.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
yeah. This zombie migrated from Minnesota.
The great zombie migration.
Yeah,
Great zombie fucker.
he was an accountant. Not a very good one. Turns out, better zombie than he was an accountant.
Speaking of politicians, zombie politicians, there's now AI politicians somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere. I don't
And the
remember article.
multiverse? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's in the multiverse for sure.
But apparently people are liking the AI politicians over their real politicians.
Yeah, I want to find art. Oh, here it is.
Interesting. That sounds like some Terminator type stuff. Right?
Yeah. Skynet.
Skynet, mother.
Start
This-
giving you credits and stuff
Yeah.
for having a good social credit score.
The city that's trying
Yeah.
to replace politicians with computers. Parentheses. It's working. I didn't read any more of the article other than that, but yeah.
Like, what do they do on the
It's
computer?
in Brazil,
Do they-
by the way. They've got fucking, their AI isn't that good. Is that bad to say? They
No.
don't have the best AI. I promise Brazil does not have the best AI. Japan has the best AI. They just do.
Yeah. I mean, their robots are crazy looking.
So, I mean, if Brazil's third-rate AI can run a country better than a politician, imagine what the Japanese AI could do.
I'm just still trying to figure out what the AI even does as a politician. Like, what
The
the
same
fuck?
thing politicians do.
They're like,
Fucking nothing.
use me to create a website. Use me to answer your questions.
You're like, hey, politicians,
Do you just
can I
want to chat?
you go to your HOA and you're like, hey, can I have chickens in my backyard? And the AI is like, no. That's what they do.
Dude. What if everything just became an AI chatbot?
Everything.
Everything.
Oh man, they already have it at some like QTs, which for y'all not listening in Texas is a Quick Trip gas station,
Mm.
and have it where you just put your items into like this thing that views it and it rings you up because it looks at your item, so you don't even need a cash register more.
That's crazy.
You just need an AI to mess people up who try to shoplift, you know?
I saw a thing in the airport where you like just like walk out with the items you have or
Yeah.
something. Kind of same thing. You just pick stuff up and it like rings you out when you leave.
Yeah.
You don't even have to pull out your credit card. Like it just runs it.
You just pull your mask up over your face and go as fast as you can through the
You have to get
sensors.
vaccinated first, right?
Yeah. Yeah. To go in that airport. Yeah.
That might be true.
Yeah. No, it is. No baby about it.
Just walk like that. That's scary to me. You're just walking out and it's like, yeah, we'll connect your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you know everything I bought. That's good.
Yeah. Dude, isn't that crazy? That's what's scary is like, you bought 2 packages of Reese's. Your diabetes score went up because you already had 4 Cokes today. And you're like,
And then AI's ratting you out to your wife.
yeah. That's what I do to email your wife every time because she got on your app and fucking changed the settings. No, I want notifications off. And she's like, no, they're on. They're sent to
He
me.
bought a Cinnabon today.
Yeah. It's his
Fuck.
4th one this week. Fuck. They're $15 each.
She's drinking out of the carton again.
They're 2,000 calories apiece.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
and he got an extra large Coke with it? What?
If AI knew every time he drank out of the milk carton,
Oh, dude, could you imagine? It's like we can tell by how heavy your arm was when you lifted it up and how long you had the milk carton in your mouth. And you're like, fuck. And we emailed your wife.
Yeah, it shows you like a picture of you drinking it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like where that camera came from. And it's like, oh, we used the Wi-Fi in your house to create a 3D image of what you would look like drinking milk at 3 in the morning.
in
And
your
send it to your
underwear.
wife. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
I pay for the subscription, damn it.
Yeah. Oh, your refrigerator's Wi-Fi? Oh, we can use the Wi-Fi in there to do a 3D image of your dick.
Oh, dude, I guarantee you.
Send it to your wife.
I guarantee. She's like, I don't want this
Yeah.
shit.
Trash. Spam.
I guarantee you, sometime in the future, there will be a service that brings food to your house and puts it in your fridge, but doesn't charge you until you take it out.
Ooh, like a hotel.
So, like, you drink out of the milk carton and then you put it back, and it ching, it hits your fucking account.
And if you waste it, it hits your account too.
Yeah.
You drop it or something. Ching.
Yeah, or you don't finish it. Dude, I'd be like not spending all your budget. And you're like, you just get less budget next time. And you're like, what? Here's your half gallon of milk. And you're like, I want more. And you're like, nope. That's
like
your
some
credit
top-
limit.
But I
now.
like wasting half a gallon of milk.
Yeah, that's a crime.
That's a crime.
Yeah, that's not actually funny, Blake. Wasting milk is.
If it's expired the next day, you better chug that.
Whoever told you to not cry over spilled milk is
Dude, I
they're
had
sorely
a,
mistaken.
I had an egg salad sandwich from the gas station
Yeah.
Today.
and it was delicious, right? Like this gas station is known around the office for having the best egg salad sandwich. So like there's, whatever. Buy an egg salad sandwich. Well, go to lunch with the guys, end up not eating it. That was on a Friday. So now it's Monday and it's like, oh no, it's Tuesday because we had a 3-day weekend.
Man.
So it's Tuesday and it's like, I wonder if that egg salad sandwich is still good. And I picked it up and took a bite
Huh.
and then was like, it's not
Ugh.
like sour. It's not hairy. It's not fucking green, but also it's not right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Abort.
Like a 3-day-old egg salad sandwich.
Abort.
Oh.
And I look at the Best Buy date and it says Friday. And I'm
Oh,
like, well,
no.
today's Tuesday.
Oh, abort.
You ate it?
No, I threw it away.
Ah, Blake.
But I did take a bite out of it.
Did you swallow it?
I survived. Yeah.
Okay.
I probably could have eaten the whole thing. It's probably fine.
You might not have ever wanted to eat one of those again after that, though. That might have
Yeah,
broken you
that's
of
true.
your egg salad curse.
Curse?
Yeah, dude.
You don't like egg salad?
Not from gas stations.
Oh,
and
bro.
yeah, I'm not
It's like a
exactly
deviled
crazy.
egg salad sandwich.
Ugh.
Which
I like deviled eggs, but I'm just like the whole gas station concept.
What
throws me
about
off.
like a office favorite with bacon from Thundercloud?
I'd rather get like turkey or something.
Yeah.
I've never had an office favorite actually.
It's
So.
good. Egg
So
salad.
you don't know. You don't know what the fuck you're talking
You get
about.
bacon on it.
I'm just a hater, dude. Get
You know
bacon
what
on
else
it.
is really good on it? The nata chicken.
What is that? Is it not? Is it like fake chicken?
The fake chicken.
What?
What does that taste like?
Tastes good.
Boo this man.
What's it made out of? Like soybeans?
Yeah, it's soy chicken.
Are you serious?
You never had the nata
It's not
chicken?
soy chicken. It's just fucking soy.
Have you had the nata chicken from Thundercloud? It's good, right?
I can't believe they're doing that.
No,
actually.
I haven't had it,
It's good.
but I'm just against it in general.
The only fake meat thing I had was from fucking Burger King.
And it wasn't bad,
It was bad.
but I'm still.
I feel like a
I'm still
degenerate
upset
for
about
eating that. Yeah. I'm like, I sunk that low.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt.
I'm just saying it's good.
What does it
Try it
taste like?
out.
Chicken?
Uh,
Sorry,
It
dude.
tastes like something like chicken.
What is it like a breast? What's
Well, go get it.
what's
and
the
then tell me.
formation of
yeah,
it?
what part of the chicken?
Is it shredded? Is it like
It's the chicken head. Know what I'm saying?
fuck,
Like
dude?
the brains, and you try to become a zombie.
It's crunchy though.
Damn, it's got the zombie deer disease
Yeah.
and chicken heads,
Yeah.
but it's good. Right?
Yeah, it's
It tastes
good.
like chicken.
Put it on your office favorite.
Oh, you can put it on stuff.
Yeah.
You don't eat it by itself.
I thought they had like a whole not a chicken sandwich
Well, you can get office favorite. I usually just like it with bacon
or
and red
not a
onion.
chicken
and red onion.
and
That's
not a
what Blake
chicken.
gets it. Well, do you have a Thundercloud by you, Gator?
Yeah,
Go to Thundercloud.
I don't know if I want to mess with that not a chicken stuff though.
Go get an office favorite at least.
Okay, I'm not putting any of that not a chicken on it though. I might get some on the side and like feed it to animals and see what happens to them.
They probably turn into zombies.
Okay,
I'm gonna take a shot. You
All
want
right.
a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Not a chicken, not a shot, not a whiskey. What other not a foods have you had?
Let me think.
Like something that you really enjoy, so then they make a fake version of it, and you're like, oh, that's clearly better.
Well,
like
they've
cheesecake?
had this since the 80s or 90s or probably before.
Milk.
But
They have fake milk.
Yeah.
I've always liked sherbet. And I
Uh.
always thought that was like the healthy replacement for ice cream.
I don't think it's healthy. It's just not ice cream.
Yeah, isn't that? But
Isn't it like frozen ice with like sugar in it and stuff?
frozen yogurt, sherbet. I don't know, but I always thought that was pretty cool.
Are sherbet and sorbet the same thing? Or sorbet?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I see
I have
that.
no idea.
But it's like ice
I mean,
cream.
like I've
right?
had those things, but I have no idea what makes them those things. To me, if it's sherbet, I just want orange. I don't want all the other crazy colors.
You don't
Key
like
lime.
plum?
Orange is the only.
What
real
about the
color.
key lime pie?
No, just orange.
Just orange?
I don't like key lime or lime, lemon.
Do you think do you think key lime really, or do you think it's just some regular ass fucking limes that you get at the Mexican food restaurant?
I don't know the key lime pie. I always like key lime pie. Y'all don't like key lime pie?
Yeah, but is it key limes or is it just fucking limes?
Who cares?
I think it's just limes.
And would you know the difference?
No, probably not.
That'd be cool if you did.
So why do they call it that? Why don't they just call it lime pie?
How do you even spell it? Is it Key pie? Key?
Probably the same reason they call it prime rib when it's not necessarily prime.
It's like choice prime rib, select prime rib,
Yeah, like an ATM machine.
automatic teller machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
AI. It's an AI teller machine.
Oh, dude, nice. What's it going to tell you in your future?
What?
The AI
What
teller
are those
machine.
words?
Yeah. They didn't come out right? You didn't hear that?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I've also had almond milk, which I think the other one.
That is an abomination.
But I hate almond milk.
Dude, that stuff tastes like shit.
Almonds don't have tits.
Yeah, they don't. It's like soaking rice in water and saying it's milk. Rice milk. It's like, what?
No, that's the shit. It's like Vienna sausage water. Like, you don't want to
Yeah.
drink that shit. And you're like, no, it's Vienna sausage milk. And you're like, no, that's fucking
Dude,
gross.
it's so
Throw that-
gnarly, dude.
Throw that out.
Like the silk. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's just crazy. Like, that's got to be a byproduct from some process. They're
And
not just buying almonds and soaking them to, like, make milk out of them.
They're like, we got to figure out how to get rid of this fucking
yeah.
trash.
Where's all the water from?
I know. Well, let's sell it to the fucking zombie idiots.
Yeah, and call it fucking milk. Put some fucking vanilla flavoring in it and some shit to thicken it up.
It's not even vanilla, though. It's just vanilla flavoring. It's made with, like, not vanilla.
Yeah. How do they even make that? Like when they make synthetic stuff, they just like make fake stuff. They're like, oh, we just made it.
It's like the bobas and boba tea.
Oh, dude, those are fucking gross. So this is the second time I've tried boba, and my daughter loves it.
I like boba
She
too. They're
thinks
pretty
it's
good.
she thinks it's great.
They're pretty yummy.
I did get the milk tea,
Ooh.
which was pretty good.
Duh.
It was good. I mean, it's not as good as just milk,
Well, yeah, they put tea in it, bro.
but you know, it's better than the other fucking chai tea or whatever. Anyway, but I got boba in it again, and dude, it's like when you have a respiratory illness and you cough up that real deep where it like burns in your chest, lung
Yeah.
meat, you know, like that real thick fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then you have this big gnarly loogie.
You've been smoking for a month straight and it finally came out.
Yeah, and you don't just fucking spit it out. You got to bite it once, right?
Yeah.
To see what's going on in there. So you bite it once, and then it gets stuck in your teeth, and you got to fucking pick it out of your teeth and then spit it out. That's what boba is.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
But it's delicious, dude.
No, it's fucking
Yeah.
gross, dude.
Even the texture when it gets stuck
Do you
in your
like
teeth.
boba and tapioca pudding?
Those are not the same.
They're not the same.
No, because tapioca pudding is tapiocas.
What the hell is that?
Tapioca.
What the fuck, dude?
It's
Is
like
it
a
like
fucking-
fish eggs or something?
Yeah.
This shit's weird too, dude.
It's some kind of fruit nut or something.
Why do people make
Fruit
all these weird
nuts.
like bead ball things that you eat? Like bobas and tapiocas and fucking fish eggs and
Tapioca's better than boba.
but I still don't know the difference. They put that in pudding versus boba balls.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What about mothballs?
No.
Yeah, they make those.
They're weird too,
They
man.
taste horrible.
Yeah, God. They're so gnarly.
Have you ever smelled a person that smells like mothballs?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Oh God. Like old.
Like a 75-year-old woman
Yes, like old.
that's dressed
gray.
for church on like a Tuesday.
Yeah, and they have like sweater material, everything. Because
You're like,
moths eat it.
It's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, dude.
And you smell like mothballs.
We had moths in New York super bad, so we had mothballs. I grew up with mothballs, dude. That's why I'm all fucking weird.
That's why you're broken.
Breathed like mothball air for a long time. It fucks you up.
It's like asbestos or
It's
something.
fucking gnarly, dude. Mothballs are so
We need
weird.
scientists and researchers to do a study on like long-term mothball exposure.
Yeah, dude. They smell so weird. They taste even worse, man.
You put one in your mouth?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
they make your
dude.
tongue go numb, right?
Yeah. And they burn your throat when you swallow them. It's
Oh, God.
gnarly, dude. Yeah, you can't really chew them. Yeah, you can't. It says not to eat them on the package. I
course.
read that afterwards.
Of course.
All right, we ready to switch gears? This is the one we've all been wanting to talk about.
We're getting serious now.
Yeah. So they're implementing sperm extractors in China. It's a robot that sucks your dick for you, and then you nut inside of it.
Why are they doing that though?
It's just a good time.
It's just a good time.
This is what you do when you're doing like slave work and stuff.
Yeah, like you work your shift, like your 48-hour shift, you know,
Are they like selling it to America or something?
and then you get your leave time in your fucking cubicle to like fuck a semen extractor.
No, it's like in hospitals for dudes who don't want to jack off, so they have these like robotic
Wait.
vaginas.
I'm curious. Is the logic that there's guys that are like morally adverse to jacking off?
I don't know. I think either way, you're getting
Or like religiously, like they're like, oh no, I'm not allowed to masturbate. And my question is it more or less objectionable to fuck a robot than to just jerk off?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. How do you make that leap? Like,
Because people have been jerking off since people,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
We've only been fucking we've been fucking robots like
10 years now, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if God is like, bro, you can't be jerking off, and you're like, oh, now I'm fucking this robot. He's like, oh, they figured out the loophole, I guess.
Is that a moral fucking loophole? I don't know, man.
Look, no hands.
Yeah.
You should have seen it. I watched some of the video, and it was like going over its functions, and it was like it gets wet.
I was checking out the specs, you know.
It gets wet like a girl. They have like these like fine-tuned knobs to like change like thrust and height and all this other kind of shit.
Oh yeah,
Like
that could be a
pulsating.
problem. I'm short. What if it's too tall for me?
And like pulsating and like contracting like a girl. It's like all crazy. They have it all like it's like a machine, bro.
It's making
for
me
fucking-
sweat, dude. Good God. Horrible, dude.
You didn't watch the video?
It sounds like
It's so-
sexual torture, dude. Like,
Stick your dick in this machine.
yeah, I don't want to do this shit. No wonder those guys over there are like, no. Did I tell you at the end that it's got the razor blade that just fucking cuts it off? Zing.
As soon as it gets the semen, boom, cut
Yeah.
your dick off. All right, you're done.
Orgasm detected. Cut dick off.
Oh damn!
We got your DNA. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're never doing that again.
Damn.
Be like that.
And then they just clone you, and when you die, they pump another one out. You know.
Yeah.
What if they had it and they used like chopsticks and like stroked your dick with like chopsticks? That would hurt. You got like splinters and stuff.
Just so long as they're clean chopsticks. I'd want new chopsticks after every person. You know?
Plastic or wood?
Wood.
That's the shit, dude. Put a little duck sauce on there to lube it up.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want? Hot and sour sweet sauce on there?
Orange, like Panda Express, bro. Orange chicken.
Okay. What about honey chicken?
No,
That's
just
good.
Wait, are we talking about putting Chinese food
Shoot your dicks, dude. Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
in the sperm extractor?
Just soy sauce. Dude, they should put them in Chinese restaurants. That's the shit, dude.
Just in the bathroom or like in the lobby?
You know, they have those like robot like sushi places. They could have like those in the lobby where you're sitting and waiting to go sit down and get buffet.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, it's the technology's new, so it's like it's real big. It's this big, stupid R2D2 looking robot with a pussy on the front.
It looks ultra real though. Ultra real.
Pretty soon, they'll make it. They need to make it more modular. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be like a gumball machine.
Or you know, maybe you have to pay more to get the ones that look like a real pussy. You know?
and have like tits that you can play with.
Yeah. These are like for homeless people. You know. The homeless people semen extractors, where you're doing a service for the homeless, but also the homeless are like, what the fuck? Why do you give us this whack ass R2D2 shit?
It's people being compassionate.
And we're like, dude, what? You don't like to fuck robots? And well, they're like, well, clearly we do, but
We want to share.
why do you
with
give us the worst robots?
Here, we'll give you fentanyl and fucking sex robots.
And then everybody's satiated. Somas, right? It's
Yeah.
Brave New World.
So what's going to happen when the sex robots overtake the biology that a woman can provide?
Yeah, when they get pregnant.
Your robots get pregnant, then you have a robot
Holy
baby
fuck.
mama?
Yeah, you have these robots chasing you around.
You try to change your number and it always knows what number you have?
What would your baby look like? A fucking robot baby?
It's just like the Matrix. You just like uploaded a program into it. It like uses your DNA to write a program in the Matrix world and it has
Dang.
babies.
And it definitely knows if you fuck another robot.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Yeah, because they're like on a network and shit.
Oh, even worse than that. It knows as soon as you take a drink of milk out of the carton. It's like you're drinking fucking milk again.
Dude, I don't like this thing. Watch me do everything, like force masturbating me, like this is crazy, dude.
Feeding you fucking almond milk. Just like pumping it down your, like waterboarding you with almond milk.
Yeah.
And then sucking your dick with a robot.
Fuck, dude. That's
You're
hell,
like, look,
bro.
this is heaven.
And they
This is
give you-
all your favorite things. And you're like, no, this is
You eat orange chicken every night,
the worst way to experience all my favorite things. It's the worst.
dude. Yeah, can you imagine? It's so terrible.
These are fake all my favorite things.
Yeah,
And none of them were my favorite things.
this is a bad dream, dude.
And I still got to pay child support.
Yeah, can you imagine to a robot
Now
You
you,
gotta
got
do
half robot babies running around.
like crypto? You gotta pay in crypto. You're like, I can't
You're
even
like,
spell crypto. What?
you're like, I don't get paid in crypto.
Yeah,
I get paid in Soylent Green. Fuck.
And
And
every
the
time,
robot's like, I don't take Soylent Green because I don't need to eat.
dude, do you think she would like if you had a robot baby mama that she'd be like, okay, like, listen, you don't Google anything more. All your searches go through me.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how wives work right now. Yeah. Of course the robots will follow.
But when your wife's not home, maybe you can put on the Pornhub and like get a nice little jerk off going down.
No, the robot just lives there.
Yeah, the robot lives in your
It
phone.
has no reason to go anywhere. Yeah. It's just there.
So it'd be worse.
It probably
It
like,
is your phone. It is your phone.
Yeah.
Like they've incorporated, eventually, we're talking the future. The not so distant future. They've incorporated the sex, or it's not even a sex robot. It's a sperm extractor. Can we be fucking real? That's a sex robot that you fuck. You stick your dick in it and you fuck it. Like that's a sex robot.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, but it looks like R2D2, so it's not weird. And it's like, no, there's definitely weird motherfuckers that want to fuck R2D2.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
what?
For sure. You don't want to fuck R2D2?
Dude, I never thought
You're more
about
of a
other people
C-3PO
wanting to
kinda
do
guy?
that, man. Like, I thought I was the only guy who ever thought that way. I don't feel so alone anymore. No, but seriously, that's wild. He looks like a trash can. You might as well get down on Oscar the Grouch at the point, you know?
Homeless people fuck trash cans all the time.
Dude, probably a good way to get iron.
And again, just as long as you replace the sleeve,
Yeah. Most come with trash bags, so that helps.
the liner.
Yeah,
We need a new sperm extractor liner.
right?
Your AI wife is like, babe, you forgot to change the sperm extractor liner again. You're
I'm
like,
pregnant.
You forgot to take out the sperm extractor.
You gave me a virus.
You gave me a virus.
You'd be like, fuck.
You're like, yeah, I've been eating deer meat.
Yeah. I've been sleeping with other robots.
Sleeping with them? That's weird.
Yeah, like toasters and
Like
shit.
you're emotionally attached to the fucking robots.
Yeah.
But not this robot, that robot.
Yeah, like an air fryer.
It looks the same though.
You're like, no, this air fryer does it for me. And it's like AI too.
Yeah.
Like, it cooks my food for me.
Do you think eventually they'll put sperm extractors in cars?
Why not? The car drives itself
Yeah.
and extracts sperm from you.
Yeah.
That can't be safe. Are you driving or are you a passenger?
Just
You're
the-
fascinated.
so
Oh, okay.
an extractor, like they called it an extractor. Like that implies that like it's not willingly given.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's like, no, we're gonna take that fucking sperm from you.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
And you're like, I'm just trying to drive to work, and it's like, sit back, motherfucker. We're extracting some sperm right now.
What if it like, what do they call that? The cops do to you? Not double jeopardy, but where they like
Entrapment.
entrap you. Yeah, these fucking machines entrap you and like jack you off, and you're like, no, dude, stop. I didn't do anything, and they're like, no, it's happening.
That's just how they like fucking give you a hard time.
Yeah, that would suck, dude. Instead of getting arrested, you get like raped by a robot.
Extracted.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this Chinese stuff, man. It's fucking weird, bro.
I just want to live in the woods, beat off on the ground,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and eat deer meat.
Close my eyes, you know what I'm saying? And eat fucking deer brains.
A Tesla robot attacked somebody.
Oh, there you go.
And again, the language is what gets me because one, the robot doesn't extract sperm. You fucking stick your dick in it and fuck it. That's what happens. The Tesla robot didn't attack somebody. This is somebody that got tangled up in some like industrial machinery and got hurt, right? This has happened since the Industrial Revolution. This is before that. Like this has always been a
Yeah.
thing. Fucking guys in the Middle Ages got tangled up in the trebuchets and it like ripped their arm off. They didn't say, oh, the trebuchet attacked him, you know?
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
the newspapers never said that. Or people got like attacked by horses. No. They like fell off the horse and got fucked up.
Well, I think horses have attacked people.
Oh.
Well, maybe that was a bad thing.
Yeah, bad example. But trebuchets for sure. 'Cause-
Trebuchets didn't attack people.
Yeah.
Well,
They were used to attack people.
But sometimes
well,
they
fuck.
malfunction.
Maybe that's a
Yeah.
bad example too. Maybe
uh,
I'm the asshole here.
bridges. People going over bridges and they'd fuck them up. You
Oh,
know?
the bridge attacked him,
Yeah, just fucking fall on them and shit. And then they drown.
or like the guy steps on the rake and it hits him in the balls. Oh, the rake attacked you
Yeah. You can press charges.
against the rake.
Yeah. It raked you.
That's good.
Raked you right in the balls.
This isn't funny, guys. This isn't a joke. I got raked when I was.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Did it hurt?
right in the balls, dude.
Ooh. Where? Tell us a story.
No, it's too personal.
Well, I know it hurt, but were you like walking at your dad's house and stepped on it and it just
So I was at my uncle's house. No,
I was like, oh.
and then I got raked. All right, shots. Let's go. That was weird.
Sorry, Blake.
This stuff's not bad.
I'm not a huge fan of rye, but It's good. It's drinkable. And some of them are better than others.
Yeah.
This one's better than others.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a Tesla robot doesn't attack somebody. That's not a thing. It's a fucking robot.
Yeah, it's usually a person fucking up and they get mangled. I mean, I've seen a lot of those like OSHA videos.
Oh, dude, the one where the guy gets tangled up in the fucking car wash.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's brutal.
I saw a guy get sucked into what I learned was a rock saw.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
I don't know. A lot of liquid came out after he went in it.
Oh, it was a sperm extractor.
Yeah.
He got sucked into a sperm extractor.
Yeah, dude. DNA extractor. Yeah, dude. Or those fucking like.
But did the rock saw attack him?
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it was like rotating.
Maliciously?
Mm-hmm. He actually walked into it and it sucked him in.
With intent.
Yes. Well, it wasn't intentionally rotating,
Mhm.
at a high rate of speed, sawing rocks.
That's what it likes to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't care who's around. It just rotates.
Yeah, especially rocks. It's good at rocks.
So, okay, so this gets into the thought experiment of like, at what point can you hold a robot accountable, right? Like here I am shitting on Tesla robots because it didn't attack a person. A person got hurt fucking with a robot. At what point are you like, no, this did this, like with intent, you know?
It's like some iRobot shit, like Will Smith,
Yeah.
where it's like Sonny doesn't know what he's doing, but he's like attacking and hurting people.
He's a robot, right? An iRobot?
Yeah, he's an AI robot.
Dang. And he attacks people, but they can't
You
punish
never
him.
seen iRobot?
There's a book. It was Isaac Asimov, which is funny because his initials are IA, and he always wrote about AI. See?
Yeah.
See what he did there?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyways, there's like robots attack people. And then I think you can blame it on the robot if the robot knows that it's attacking people.
But the whole movie is about like a moral dilemma of whether they should turn the robot on or off.
Like I think they've had some instances where generals have goad AI to start killing people from drones and stuff. And sometimes the AI will just crash instead of killing people. It's like, no, I'm not going to.
Well, that's just bad AI.
Yeah, but is it making like the conscious choice, like I don't want to kill these people, or is it like malfunctioning?
It's malfunctioning,
Okay.
I think.
But it's like government AI that's like flying drones.
Right. You're like, write a code to make it do this thing, and then it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
It malfunctions.
Okay.
I think.
Or do you think it's already conscious?
Or do you think it has a soul?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Is how people are like, it has a conscience and a soul, and like,
Is it
living.
conscious though?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What does it take to be conscious?
Yeah.
What does it take to be alive? Sentient.
Uh,
This is some nerd shit. Fuck this.
yeah, not being a cell phone. That's for sure.
If it's small and stupid and nerd shit,
Well, don't people like date an AI in China where like there's like a big dateable AI?
yeah. They all date the same one.
So is it like conscious?
No.
It's just a computer program.
It's
like
just telling you how to.
you unplug it and it's fucking not on anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure it's got some memory on it. When you turn it back on, it's like, oh,
I feel like that's our future. This is getting bleak. I feel like that's our future. We're headed that direction.
Yeah.
We just need to turn off our cell phones. There's an entire nomophobia. Do you know what nomophobia is?
this is some nerd shit.
Yeah.
People that have a phobia, a true phobia, like they're genuinely scared and have like panic attacks if they're separated from their phone.
See, that's a little weird.
I wonder if these are people who just grew up with cell phones and that's all they've had and all they've known.
But we might be the last generation because, dude, I've had a cell phone since I was like a freshman.
Damn. I was like 18 when I got my first cell phone.
No, I was like I've had the same phone number since I was a freshman.
Wow. When'd you get your first phone?
When I got a car,
Mm,
junior year.
like 16?
Then text costed money, bro. That was whack.
Yeah, and you had to look up porn like old school where it scanned the
Yeah.
down and you're like, I'm gonna get to some titties, and then she's got a fucking bikini top on. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Or it's a dude.
And you have to find a different fucking picture to download.
Oh, she's got a dick.
There definitely wasn't anything that moved.
Yeah.
Just pictures. But then you could find porn in the woods back in the day too.
Yeah.
That was a good part about growing up in our generation.
We talked about that last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Jackpot.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't find that kind of gold nowadays. Maybe you can. You gotta look real hard.
Playboy doesn't even do nudity anymore. It's all like models and they're all like successful and stuff like that. I don't know.
That's not what we're into at
No.
all.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this, like, it's like her bio. And I'm like, I don't, like, it used to be like she works as a waitress at like Hooters and she's in Playboy now. Like, cool. That's all the bio I need. She's from Detroit.
You're like, whoa, don't get all preachy on me now.
Yeah.
I might some tits.
For real.
And they don't even show tits anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's like Sports Illustrated, not doing sports anymore.
Do you think, okay, could you function without a phone for a day?
Yeah.
If I just took your phone for a day.
Yeah.
I'd be a little nervous, like I'm missing calls, but I don't think I'd be like a phobia about it.
What if I told you tomorrow you don't get a cell phone?
That'd be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I would just go do shit without my phone.
All right. And all I'm saying is, I think I could too. All I'm saying is, we might be the last generation that
Can't do that?
can do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I think about like navigation and how so many people might be so dependent on navigation.
Oh, I am for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I can get to work. I can remember like at my job now that I've made a career out of driving. And I wasn't as far in my career. This was years ago. But like, I leave for work in the morning and forget my phone. And I'm like, oh fuck, that sucks. I don't have my phone today.
Yeah.
You know, and you just go to work.
Yeah. And you're like, well, I'm going to work today and not have my phone.
The worst fear is that your girlfriend's going to blow you up for some dumb reason and she's going to be mad when you get home.
Yeah, I remember I used
That's
to
like your
not.
biggest fear.
I used to not bring my phone to work because I was like, I have no reason to use my phone at work because I'm working.
Yeah, yeah. I can remember it being rules like we don't want to see your cell phone at work.
Mhm.
You shouldn't see your cell phone. Like, and I was an adult working already still, you know? Like that recently. No, you don't have your cell phone out at work. You take your cell phone out in the bathroom maybe or on your lunch break, but
Yeah,
that's it.
because you'd have like a company phone you'd make phone calls with. It was attached to your deck, your desk, your deck.
Heh, big deck.
Yeah, real big. Deck meat.
But now motherfuckers just carry them around all the time, including me. I don't know. We're kind of being hypocritical here because you would be you would
It would
be
suck,
at
yeah.
least inconvenienced, right?
Yeah, I lost my phone duck hunting this year, and that sucked for like a day because I didn't have a phone, so I had no way to tell anybody what happened. I lost all my contacts and shit, and then I had to go to the store for a long time to get a new phone, and then spend a
The
long
e-store?
time setting it up. Yeah, the e-phone store.
Dude, the phone store, I don't know why the phone store is so fucked. Like, how come I can walk into Walmart and buy a phone in like 10 minutes flat, right? Like, I can walk into the gym and get a membership fucking half an hour.
Yeah,
But if I walk in to buy a new cell phone, fucking cash. I've got $1,200 cash. I want to buy a cell phone. They're like, oh, that's going to be 4.5 hours at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after the background checks and Homeland Security,
And you're like,
shit
dude, I
and-
don't, all I want is the fucking phone. Like, you don't have to do anything. And they're like, oh yeah, but you know,
We have to update your plan and
Yeah.
trade it in. And
The longest part's the fucking screen protector bullshit. When the lady sits there and she's like putting your screen protector on there, it's like
It's 45
excruciatingly
minutes.
painful. Yeah, stop. She's got like a Q-tip, and
you're
she's
like, I'm gonna drop that as soon as I get in the parking lot.
it's gonna crack immediately.
And then I'm gonna carry it like that for the next 5 years.
Yeah, and never get a new one. Yeah, that's how my phone is already.
The last time I went to buy a phone, I showed up to, it was Verizon is my service. Showed up to Verizon. I was going to pay cash for a new cell phone, right? All I need you to do is transfer my shit. You should plug this phone into that phone. Dude, I had a fucking Game Boy when I was in middle school, right? And we traded Pokemon. I can fucking plug the cord into yours, plug it into mine, and I can transfer the Pokemon over.
Yeah.
Why the fuck can't I plug my phone into this phone and get all my shit on this phone in like 30 seconds? You know? I'm paying cash for it. It should be like buying a fucking,
Like a new car, right?
like a
Give me the
fucking-
keys. I'm getting in it.
No, it should be like buying an apple pie at the fucking store.
Oh, or a
they
gallon of
should
milk.
definitely put Pokemon on your phone when they transfer all your You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so you're
Like,
with me. You feel
You
me?
get more Pokemon. Like, I'm just paying you money. Give me some Pokemon.
Yeah, dude.
If you're paying for, like, if you're not doing the whole like upgrading, trading up, all that. Look, no, I'm keeping my phone. I'm buying a new phone. I need you to transfer this shit to the new phone. You've got the phone back there. It's just a fucking thing. If I walked into Randall's right next door, I could grab anything off the shelf, walk up and be like, I want to pay money for this. And they're like, yeah. And it takes 30 seconds,
yeah.
you know? And you're like, okay, obviously you have to transfer the thing. So hook the Pokemon cord up to it, transfer the things. I'm out of here in 3 minutes.
So they gotta
You
like
know?
verify your ID and get your social security card.
Why?
And
Why do they have to
blah,
do
blah,
all
blah.
that?
To verify that you are you, bro.
Yeah. What if you're not you making phone calls and text messages?
You gotta protect your dick pics, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, those are already out there.
Oh, yeah.
They're everywhere. And nobody cares.
That's the greatest, huh?
It's like buying tires. Tires. Why the fuck does buying tires take so long? I'm gonna sneeze.
It's hard to put them on the wheels.
Right, but
You
you're
gotta
like,
take the wheels off and stuff.
you're like, okay, I get it that maybe taking the tires off of the car and putting the new tires on the rims and then putting them back on the car, that could take a while. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna outsmart it, right? I'm going to cheat the system, find the loophole. I'm going to take my car in there. I'm going to drop it off. And I'm going to be like, yo, I need to buy new tires. And they're going to be like, cool. And then I'm going to leave. And then come back when they're done.
Yeah.
Right? So you park. Motherfucker pulls up to take you to work or whatever. And you're like, okay, I just got to run in and pay for these tires. So they'll put them on my car at some point today. Because apparently it takes all fucking day.
It does. And like half the neighborhood's there when you're trying to buy tires too.
And then you go in and there's 400 people in
Yep.
there. There's one motherfucker, dude. The ratio is way off. And you know they're making money because tires are crazy expensive.
Yeah, dude.
So there's one motherfucker. You wait in line for an hour to get to the front. And then you get to the front and you're like, look, I just want to buy the tires now. And you just tell me whenever. I'll come back next Tuesday and pick up the fucking car. But I want to pay for the tires so I can get out of here and go to work. 4 hours. It's 4 hours. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have no idea why. It shouldn't take that long. I'm paying for the fucking shit.
They should just have wheels ready to go.
They do. I can see the tires right there.
Right.
Those are the tires I want.
I hate too how when you go in, they act like they have like a black market of tires behind them, and they're like, "Well, I've got 4 of these radials, and oh, I only have 3 of these whatever fucking bullshit tires."
Why would you ever buy 3 of anything?
Yeah.
You know? Oh, because that's because you get the motherfuckers that go in there and they're like, oh, and you know who these motherfuckers are. The people that go in there and they're like, I have a flat tire. And they're like, oh, you're going to have to replace it. And they go, okay, well, I want 1 tire. And they're like, you should really replace 2. And they're like, no,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy 1
Yeah,
tire.
dude. Yeah.
You know who it is? This is women.
Yeah, dude.
For 2 reasons. I know it's them. Because, first of all, half the time that they're like, hey, you should buy a new tire, you're like, nah, just plug that shit and I'm out of here.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And they're like, no, but you really shouldn't. You're like, fuck you, plug that shit and I'm out of here. And they're like, all right, and we're not going to get him. That's one, right? The women, they're like, I don't know, fucking, I guess I'll buy new tires. And they're like, oh, but you really need 2. If you're going to replace 1 tire, you really should replace 2. You really
yes,
should.
Yes. If you're gonna replace 2, you should replace all 4.
No, you can do 2 and then 2. Just rotate them, you know? Move 1 forward, 1 back.
You got to do it though. You can't put it off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the biggest one, right? She goes in, she's like, let me get 1 tire replaced, right? Because, you know, I have to replace this one because it's in the sidewall or something.
Yeah,
That's
of
what,
course.
that's what they always tell you.
Yeah.
Always. And you probably need new windshield wipers too while you're there. So go ahead and do that. But then get the 1 tire replaced. And then when I'm like, you got 1 tire replaced, huh? They got you? And yeah, I had to. It was in the sidewall. And all right, cool. Did you make sure to replace the windshield wipers? Yeah, I did that too. All right, good. Did you get 2 tires so that it's at least it's fucking even and doesn't throw the alignment off? No, I just got the 1. Okay. So what's the plan moving forward? Well, I'll go back and get the other tire replaced and like when I get paid again.
Ugh.
No, that's never gonna fucking happen. Ever. And then 6 months from now, she's gonna go, my car pulls to the right really bad. You need to fix it. And you're like, okay, how about we go buy 2 new tires?
God dang, yeah. Now 3 new tires into it.
All right, put the 2 new ones on the front, put the 1 kind of new one on the back, and then leave the old shit motherfucker back there.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck it all up. Can I get 4 different brands also? I don't want any of them to match.
Yeah, dude. For real, man. I've seen that shit before, dude.
Yeah, where they're just like, I'll take whatever cheapest tire that's close to the same size.
Yeah. It's like a tire place made out of like fucking plywood and
Tires?
shit. Tires.
Old tires.
Yeah. Pallets and they sell tires.
They don't even sell tires exclusively. They're just like, yeah, we have tires.
Yeah.
And you're like, how the fuck do you have tires? This is an inspection place. Why do you have tires? You probably have windshield wipers too. Am I right?
Tires are crazy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do so much. Like holding the car up and like going down the road and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I
Grinding
mean?
over nails.
Yeah. They're so like rugged and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Why don't they have tires that don't go flat already?
They do for like, yeah, no, they do.
Oh. They're expensive, I guess?
No, they also have like light bulbs that don't go out, but that's
That doesn't work.
that's not sustainable.
No.
You know?
God damn it.
Dude, for real. LED lights, it's not going to go out. It's not going to burn out. The filament's not going to go out.
Yeah.
It's just not. They have it programmed so that they start flickering at like a certain hour mark. That's it. That's my conspiracy theory that I'm like pretty fucking sure of.
Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
You know the bullshit like they fit into a regular light socket light bulbs,
Yeah.
but they're LEDs?
Uh-huh.
And they have like computer chips on them and stuff.
Dude, those motherfuckers are programmed to go out at like 10,000 hours or something.
Yeah. There's no way that circuit board burns out and doesn't
And
work anymore.
Because they don't even like when a filament burns, it like flickers, you know? Or even like a metal or high pressure sodium or something like that. What am I trying
Metal
to say?
halide.
Fluorescent.
Yeah.
When the fluorescent starts to go out, you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of fucked. I can tell because it like flickers sometimes when you
Yeah.
turn it on, or sometimes you turn it on, and it doesn't come on. You have to turn it off and turn it back on a couple times. To get it
Yeah.
to fire. You're like, yeah, that's probably fucking up. That's how things fuck up slowly over time. Those LED lights, they're like on, and then one day they just start clicking like at a with a cadence, you know,
Mhm.
with a beat. They just start doing that, you know,
They dim out.
on off, on off, on off, on off, on
Yeah.
off, and you're like, dude, just turn it back to on, and then we'll be fine for another 10,000 hours.
That planned obsolescence, though, dog. They do that with Apple updates too, where it's like your phone's like 4 years out. They start updating it, and then it starts getting slower.
It starts running like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I blacked out there for a minute. What was I just bitching about stuff?
Yeah. Lights and tires.
And cell phones.
Yeah.
And cell phones. Don't forget. What?
Could talk about
Oh, New Zealand. So there's a city in New Zealand that it has a sewage problem. Okay, so there's a horrible foul stench that's permeating the entire city, and I'm assuming that there's like sewage leaks or some kind of sewage permeation happening. You know, there's fucking
Yeah.
raw sewage around.
yeah.
So New Zealand sends out a PSA that says, "Hey guys, don't stop pooping. You need to keep pooping. Don't worry about the smell."
That'd be the worst thing ever if they were like, your government told you that you had to stop pooping. Like, listen, guys, you got to stop pooping. I'd be like, oh no. It's like, I wake up and I poop, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Get arrested or get a fine. Like, damn, I pooped.
How many people?
$200.
How many people like volunteered to stop pooping? They're like, oh, I'll just go ahead and give up my right to shit.
Nobody stopped pooping. Why did they have to tell people to stop to not
To
stop
keep pooping?
Yeah.
Were people like not? They're like on a poop strike?
Well,
They're
no.
like, I'm just not doing it anymore.
What did they think was actually happening? Like for real? What did they were like? All right, look, you can still poop in the toilet. You should keep doing that, even though that we obviously have the sewage problem. Does that mean like people are pooping in buckets? And
That's
then
what
what?
it sounds like.
Now there's a whole nother like sewage problem. You know? Now we have these buckets of poop everywhere.
How much do you
Dude.
think
That's
the,
that's exacerbating this situation.
Dude, that's gnarly, dude.
how much do you think the top New Zealander mines are getting paid for to engineer the poop smell out of there?
That's a
Are
lot of
you
Lysol,
paying them,
dude.
you paying them top dollar?
I mean, I would just say like
Are they
you just dig a hole in the backyard and poop in the hole, right?
It's got to be a deep hole.
Why? It already smells like poop.
Well, it keeps the poop smell down low.
Yeah, but it smells like poop there anyway.
You can throw dirt on it.
Sure.
But if it's
But
not
it still smells like poop because it smells like poop there.
because you poop there.
Just buy a cat litter box and poop in the litter box.
That's a good idea.
No.
It'll
Never
smell
doing
nice, dude. Yeah. You can cover it up so it doesn't look like turds. Just
Give it a
looks
little
like
poop
turds
scoop,
covered
you know,
in shit.
you like toss it around in the
Oh,
litter
dude.
box.
Yeah, man. There you go.
that. That's not going to work for my poops, dude.
Why?
Because we're talking fucking liquid poops. dude. You know what I mean? Like
Cat litter's
cat litter's not going to fucking
They
handle
want to
this.
soak that shit up?
It's not a sponge. It's fucking rocks. You know?
But they're like spongy rocks.
It's just going to be rocks with poop on the bottom.
Yeah, you scrape it all up. It's like a sludge with rocks in it.
And it smells good, right? That's what we need to do. We need to just ship a bunch of cat litter to New Zealand and be like, guys, we solved your problem. Never have to worry about this again.
Oh my god.
Why didn't they put cat litter in the bottom of like outhouses and stuff?
I don't know. They put that blue stuff in there, whatever that is.
Which just does nothing.
Not cat litter.
That's-
Yeah, that shit sucks, dude.
but if I'm being real, cat litter doesn't smell good. It smells like shit in cat litter.
We got to
You
get
know?
the good smelling kind.
It still smells like shit in cat
It
litter.
smells like fresh laundry or something. Cat
Mixed with shit.
Yeah, dude. Cat shit's the worst too,
like,
dude.
like it doesn't fix the shit smell. It just is like, oh yeah, now it's shit smell and this other smell.
Cat shit smells like shit and throw up at the same time. It's
And
so
piss.
bad. Yeah, dude.
Like rotten piss.
God, it's so gnarly. It's worse than dog shit.
Oh yeah. It's worse than people shit.
Yeah, because it just sits there like on a tray.
Today I was at Pluckers. Oh, speaking of shit, today I was at Pluckers. I walk in and I go to the urinal and I'm taking a piss. And as soon as I'm done peeing in the urinal, I'm like, I need to take a shit. What's the protocol for that move from the urinal to the stall?
Button up, zip up, and then head to the stall.
Do you have to zip up?
I don't know if you have to zip up.
Do you have to
but I
button
would.
up? Like,
Was there anybody in there?
we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to, like, why can't you just put your dick back in your underwear and then walk to the stall?
Why are you even doing that? Just walk backwards to the stall.
I think you need to at least let out a fart check to see if it's not just bad gas or gas backup.
Yeah, but that can be kind of risky,
How
especially
sure-
in a plucker's bathroom.
How sure of your shit were you? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
oh, I
You're
had
like,
to.
you're like, oh, it's happening. I need to go.
No. It was more like I should take a shit. I'm in a bathroom. I should take a shit.
You
Uh,
got it like that, huh?
but there was no one else in the. I got it like that.
Yeah,
Humble brag.
that's pretty sweet, dude.
Uh,
You're like, yeah, why not I buy it? If I'm in a bathroom, I want to take a shit. I go take a shit.
but check this out. Now this is how good I got it. There was nobody else in the bathroom.
Oh,
So I walk around. I put my dick back in my underwear, but I just walked around to the fucking stall. You know, with the pants are they're staying undone.
Did
I'm
you
about to sit
mummify
down.
the toilet first, or did you hover?
No, I walked in there and there was piss all over the toilet seat and fucking like
vomit.
it was like someone intentionally tried to fuck up this toilet seat. You know what I mean? Like they peed on the toilet
And like
seat. That's what
smeared
it
their
looked like.
shitty asshole on it when they got up off of it.
And so I walked in there and went, nope, don't have to shit that bad. And then I buttoned and buckled and did all that shit and walked out and I had my zipper down all the way back to the table. Because, you know, I got distracted. I didn't get to follow my normal procedure because I moved to the fucking stall.
Dang, yeah, you called it audible.
Yeah. It didn't work out.
No, dude.
It wasn't an epic fail. It would have been an epic fail if I was like, I have to shit. Not like, oh, I could shit.
What would you have done in the event that you're like, oh man, I need to go? Would you have just cleaned the toilet seat off and sat down?
I probably would have flipped the toilet seat up.
And sat down on the rim?
No.
Hover.
No, this is a hover situation.
Oh.
And if it's a hover situation, toilet seat up.
Hovercraft, huh?
Mhm.
Dang, I've never done that before. I just man up and sit down. My butt cheeks get
On the
all
pee?
wet. Yeah, I get over it.
Gross.
It's sterile.
That's how you get
Nothing.
that's how you get deer zombie virus.
Oh, is that how it's spreading now?
Yeah.
Through urine?
Yeah.
Toilet seats.
I don't think any diseases spread through urine.
Probably not. That makes sense. That
Stuff
checks
can
out.
swim up your urine and then infect you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So how do you
pee in
stop
the
that
Amazon
from-
and that thing like swims up your urine. and
Oh,
kills you.
yeah. I bet that hurts too, dude.
It's all in your balls and shit.
No.
Yeah, dude. It's all connected, bro.
It doesn't swim up your urine. It swims up your urethra. It swims up your dick hole if you're in the water.
From your urine, though.
If you were peeing into the water, it couldn't swim up the urine.
You can be an American in the water, too.
I don't think so. I'm calling bullshit.
European.
How does
in
it
the
swim
water.
up a stream? It's not a fucking salmon.
Sure it
It's
is.
impossible.
It's got like thrusters on it and stuff, dude. And like arms, so it grabs onto your dick hole and like pulls it way in.
And it'd have to be quick.
It is. It's Godspeed fast, man.
Unless I've been drinking a lot of beer, and then it might have a minute.
A long stream to traverse. What if it's like a weak stream? You think that's easier?
Well, yeah, because if you have a broken stream, if you've got a narrow
Oh,
urethra,
yeah.
how's it going to swim up that?
Or a split stream, it's fucked.
So it just swims up your pee hole when you're in the water?
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Yeah, that's hella scary, but that's why you just don't get in the water.
It'd be scarier if it like swam up your pee stream.
But let's.
Would you rather it swim up your penis or your anus?
Would you rather? We're
Yeah.
playing Would You Rather now?
Yeah.
Dude, up my anus for sure.
Are you sure about that? That sounds kind
Are
of
you
not like my kind of thing, man. I think I'd rather take the penis punishment. No?
No. Nothing going in the pee hole.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing goes in the other end for me, so.
Right. Same thing, but which one is more sacred? Now we're balancing fucking, you know?
I don't know, man. Change a man, you know?
Well, like people would jump into Lake Travis sometimes and amoebas would swim up their brain, right? They jump in and get water up their nose and then like an amoeba like gets in your brain.
See, I don't think that's a thing either. I think it's bullshit. Do you know anybody that's died from an amoeba?
Yeah,
What
actually,
if-
there's a guy on the internet who jumped in a nasty ass pool and he died like 3 days later from an amoeba. There's a whole video of him doing it. Like he jumps in and then they show him in the hospital and he like dies. His family's all like heartbroken and it's tragic and shit. It's pretty bad.
Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
I'll send it to you.
I'm not saying that the guy didn't jump into a pool and then die later. You know who else did that? Everybody that's jumped into a pool and died
Yeah, they got amoebas
later.
in their brains.
Which is like a significant amount of
That's like
people.
eating their brains. He almost became a zombie, but he didn't go full send. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he chickened out last minute.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not eating brains. That's fucked up. I'm
I
out.
don't know.
Peace.
Or like animorphs, you know those things that get in their ears? It's like
How about
amoebas.
how about this? The amount of people that have died from amoebas swimming up their brain and killing them is so slim that that's not something that we should even worry about.
Versus critters going up your butt and- or your pee hole.
Yeah, but that's the Amazon. There's no fucking telling what's in that water.
Dude,
That shit's scary. There
I
might be
know,
brain-eating
man.
amoebas in that Amazon.
Why is that place so terrifying?
I don't know.
There's so much horrible shit there.
There's so much biology, bro. It's just so alive.
Like, why?
And it's all killing each other.
Yeah.
It's fucking vicious.
And, like,
dude.
going up your dick hole and stuff. Dude, I'm never going there. Could you imagine that shit? Like, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to,
no.
like, enjoy it. And you're like, oh, I'm fucked up now.
Yeah, that's my least favorite hole to have a fucking fish in.
Yeah.
It is. It's gotta be.
Is it a fish?
Yeah.
He's got to be skinny.
Mhm.
Skinny little fish. Like,
Yeah, and he's got little spines that he sticks out so you can't pull it back out.
Oh, yikes, dude. Imagine if you had to, like, smash your dick to kill it.
Oh.
You just hit it with a hammer.
You got it by the tail, but it's all slippery. And
Oh,
like,
you'd have to pinch it off at the balls so it couldn't get to the balls.
Oh,
right?
dude.
You don't want it to get to the balls.
Oh, no. Golly, dude.
And then you got to smash it with a hammer. That's how it works.
Yeah. Ouch, man. Slamming a car door. There's no cars down there, though, dude. You
Yeah, they don't
fuck.
have cars.
You get like a donkey to step on it. The locals are like, the donkey's got to step on your dick now. And you're like, God damn it. I told you not to get in the water.
And then in reality, it's just it's not even really a thing. It's just people being scared. You know, like the people that grabbed their dick because they thought their dick was getting.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, that was real. People's dicks are really falling off. Especially
You
the
know
guys.
what we're talking about?
No.
There was some kind of. It was some kind of article went viral or something that like your dick you get some kind of disease and your dick goes into your body and you die.
Yeah.
Or your dick I don't know, your dick falls off or something. And so like all these people were like their dick was shrinking and they would grab the end of it to keep it from going in their body. And then they would go to the hospital holding their dick,
Thinking it's coming off. And
thinking that it's going to get sucked into their body.
freaking out, dude.
And it was some kind of like mass hysteria thing. Like they did scientists and researchers, you know? They're like, look at all these people going to the hospital holding their dicks because they're scared. Like,
Dude.
and it wasn't real. They were like, let go of your dick. That's all you have to do.
It's not going to fall off. We promise. Still attached.
Oh, man.
I was going to say that'd be a good prank. But
If you were turning into a zombie, would you want your dick to fall off? Or would you want to be like, have a zombie dick?
Well, obviously a zombie dick.
Are you zombie dick?
No matter what, you don't want your dick to fall. You got to protect your balls, dude.
Yes,
that's rule number 3.
Rule number 3.
yeah, zombie balls.
And that's why I say, I mean, if I'm gonna have a fish swim up there, it's got to be up the butt, dude. It's got to.
Then what, though? Then what happens? Because that can get in your stomach now. It can come out your mouth. I'd rather shit get stuck on my balls and then I got to deal with it
No
there.
way.
At least I can just smash my balls with a hammer. What are you going to do, dude?
There's just a fish swimming around in your balls.
Yeah, and then you got one in your fucking butthole.
Oh,
All in
no.
your intestines and
That's
shit.
no man's land down there. I might flush them out.
There's like miles of tubes and stuff, dude.
You shit them out or something like
You have to
that.
send plumbers down there to figure it out.
Oh no! Or like
Roto-Rooter,
cave divers,
dude.
Rescue divers are fucking going.
Oh,
in.
dude, they go the wrong way and they get stuck. And they have to like cement your butthole off.
All right, let's take a shot and review this whiskey. We're going off the rails.
Dude, they got to wear respirators in that motherfucker. You know
That's what I'm saying. I think I could battle a fish that was like trying to penetrate my butt. Once it gets in your balls, you're fucked.
Dude, what if that's part of your safety kit? Is carrying a hammer?
It's just like a rubber mouth.
They're like car doors used to be a part of our safety kit, but it was too much to carry.
You're just carrying a car door around the Amazon.
Yeah.
And then you get a fish in your balls and you're like, fuck, I don't have anything to slam it in.
Yeah.
I just have the door.
Yeah, dude.
Roll it up in the window. Do something.
Oh my god, man. It'd probably work though. It'd be effective.
You're trying to slam the door against the tree.
Yeah, dude. On like stumps and stuff. You're like, I don't know, just throw the door at it, dude.
On second thought, kill me. I'm fucking done.
Throw the door at me. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh. All right, sweetness. 2.5, average.
I was
Yes.
going to say 2.
Crunch, low.
Yeah.
It is.
1.5.
Yeah.
Bite,
Yes.
a little bit high. 3.
3, yeah.
It's the rye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottle, it's a unique bottle.
Oh, it
Look,
is
it's got
cool.
the rabbit on it. It had a good pop. Remember that?
Yeah.
Wood quart.
And it's kind of slender. It's got an hourglass shape
Doesn't
to it.
have a lot of
Different shape.
text on the bottle.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to read the back?
Oh, there's kind of a lot. Oh, that's the.
It's just a general's warning.
Matured in handmade, wood-fired, toasted, and charred American oak casks.
That's cool.
it. No, that's pretty cool. I think I like this bottle.
I give it a 3.
Yeah, it's better than average for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a cool bottle.
Drunkenness. How do we feel?
I'm not that drunk.
Yeah, I don't feel that drunk either. And I don't know exact. It is 95 proof. Is the drinkability high enough
To get you drunk, yeah.
to power to like co-main event with the 95 proof in the drunkenness?
It's for its high proof. It has the spiciness to it.
So what is this bottle for? Where do you drink this?
It seems like a good campfire one.
I can see that.
I always think of the spicy with campfires because it's like
Ugh.
keeps you warmer almost.
I'd say like boys trip UFC nights. If you lose a bet, this might be some good bet whiskey. Lose a bet, get a bottle of this.
What if you were in like hunting camp?
Yeah,
Like even maybe a cabin, you know?
this is a good cabin camping,
And it's got a rabbit on it. We hunt rabbits. you know?
Yeah. You could put this on the rabbit when you're cooking it.
Mhm.
Whiskey rabbit hole.
Rabbit zombies.
Yeah, rabbit zombie holes.
All right. Would you rather have a rabbit crawl up your ass or up your dick? See?
Well, this rabbit's kind of big, man.
I know. Now we have a problem, right?
Does it have to be mine?
No, it could be someone else.
Hey, Blake, it's gonna go up yours,
All right, cool. That.
your butt.
All right. So, sitting at Pluckers today, and you know how like when you're sitting around a crowded table, it's a bunch of dudes. It was with a work group, so it's a bunch of dudes, which is already kind of gay, right?
Yeah,
But then your arm hair just like brushes against the guy next to you's arm hair.
oh,
Is that not the gayest thing that doesn't involve a penis?
yeah. That is very uncomfortable to experience.
Why? Why is that?
Because it's like,
Like,
only your girl touches you like that.
no, we give each other hugs
With her
all the
arm
time.
hair, only your girl touches you.
Well, it's like
her arm hair.
caressing you, like caresses your hair.
Yeah,
Oh,
Are
it's
you giving
gentle?
your boys like caressing hugs?
No, like literally just the hair touches.
I know, it's like a
an
caress.
it's kind of like how a fly lands on your hair and you can feel it, but if it walks on your skin, you can't feel it.
Yeah.
You ever experienced that?
No, actually, I don't know.
But as soon as it touches your hair, you're like, "Fuck you!" And it's like, "Stop touching me." I think it's like that.
Yeah, I think touching or leg hair. Leg hair is even worse.
Ooh, you gotta wear pants, dude.
That's
That's how you avoid that one.
like at that point you might as like put a rainbow shirt on.
There's something else, yeah. If you're wearing shorts around a bunch of guys at a table, there's something else going
and your
on.
leg hair touches another guy,
Oof.
like you're,
You might get
I'm just
tangled.
saying.
Yeah,
you know, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, don't fight it. You know?
I don't like it.
You're fucking done.
I don't like it. That makes my leg tickle. Yeah, dude, I can't do the arm hair thing. I shave my arms.
That's why I shave my arm
Yeah, dude. You,
like a man
you avoid all that mess.
and my legs.
Yeah.
But not your beard.
No, I don't touch my face to other people's faces like that.
Yeah.
Dude, if your whisker, dude, you ever go in for a hug with a bro and your whiskers touch? That's fucking weird.
I had never noticed it before, actually.
Now you will.
Oof.
Congrats, you're fucked.
Got a pretty big beard there too. A lot of whiskers to catch.
Oh, man.
The other whiskers.
Bro.
You might need to shave your beard.
Mm.
No, would you do it at least once so we can all see what you look like without a beard? You've had it for years.
Shave my beard?
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds like a good bet.
No. 'Cause I'll get
Hey, if you get last place in fantasy, you have to shave your beard.
I'll get, am I close to last place?
You're pretty close, dude.
Dude, if I got, I'd get such bad razor burn.
If you went out from here, you would only have to win like all of next year. Also,
Yeah. Yeah, you lose fantasy. You have to show up in the next draft with no beard.
Oh, that'd be rough.
yeah,
dude.
that was the bet. You don't remember,
Yeah, you don't remember the bet?
I don't remember that.
dude? I shaved one time at New Year's. I shaved all my beard off and just left the mustache on a. It wasn't even a bet. It was just a drunken dare.
Damn. But you look good with a mustache, so it's okay.
Shut up, baby. I know. Yeah. It was
Gator,
still
just-
awkward.
Next time you come to the podcast, shave your beard off and just have a mustache.
Maybe. I don't like shaving, dude. I don't even think I have a razor. I'm not using my wife's razor
Yeah, I don't think she'd like that.
because there's only one blade on it. And it's like,
For leg
Nah.
hair.
They sell
Yeah.
razors like at the stores.
they're like fucking $45, dude.
No, you buy the cheap ones.
Yeah.
Cut your face all up.
Buy 20 of them.
Do
Yeah.
you have an electric like
Buzzer?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have a buzzer?
Yeah.
Just buzz it off, then shave it.
No.
If you had to shave your hair or your beard, which one?
Probably my beard.
Okay, so just do that then.
No.
But see, the thing is, I don't have to, so go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to do that shit. It's too much work, dude. Too much maintenance to keep up with.
What, shaving?
Yeah. And I get razor burn like a motherfucker.
And haircuts, dude. Haircuts are kind of a pig.
Yeah. They suck. And you're never satisfied. They're always terrible haircuts.
I guess. You know, you can get a good haircut.
Mm,
What's the most you've ever paid for a haircut?
few and far between. Like maybe like $30,
So that might be
$19.99 with a tip.
that might be the problem. Know what I mean?
I'm just looking at other people around me who get haircuts all the time.
I haven't had a haircut in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't had a haircut in a while, so mine's looking. But I'm also like, I don't know if I want to get a haircut because if I let it grow out just a little while, then I don't have to get haircuts all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm preaching to the choir here.
Yeah. Yeah. The longer you wait, too, the less haircuts you have to get.
The more you don't get haircuts,
The less haircuts you get, turns out.
it's just fucking science.
Yeah,
Dude.
you save money, too, over time, turns out. Think about all the money you spend on haircuts in a year. You spend over $1,000 a year on haircuts, don't you?
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, I get a haircut. When I'm like really getting haircuts, it's like every 3 weeks.
And it's like $500 each time.
And it's like $60 each time.
Damn, dude. It's like an oil change, bro. And you don't even change your oil that much.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
$60. Damn. And that's just to cut your hair. They don't do anything else, right?
Oh, no, they'll shape up the beard and stuff.
Oh, wow. Do you have to tip them still?
Yeah, it's usually that includes tip.
Okay.
It's like $45.
Cool.
That's what a good haircut costs, especially if you have a beard and they're going to shape that too.
Dang. That's wild. How long does it take?
Uh,
Like an hour?
if they only do hair, then it's $45 after tip, and it takes 30 minutes. If they do the hair and the beard, it takes.
Damn. Maybe a beard cut would be kind of cool. Not cut off, but like a shape.
Yeah, you just have to let it get really big and gnarly,
Yeah.
and then be like, "Yo, make it fucking
Like
awesome."
Chop's beard.
I wish I could let my beard get huge and gnarly. It'd be so cool.
But then you'd be like, "No, fuck that."
It'd be
You,
like,
like you would just want to keep it,
yeah, exactly. The bigger it got, the more I'd want to
and
keep
then you'd
it.
be like, "The less I pay for beard cuts, the less I don't have to get beard cuts."
yeah, that.
Get a wizard beard like Gandalf.
Yeah, it'd be so warm. That's one thing about having long hair is it's warm as fuck.
So when you get a haircut, do you just like chop a chunk of it off?
Yeah, a lop like inches off, but it's hard because the scissors are.
Oh, you need some Cutco, bros.
Yeah, I need like fucking bolt cutters.
The Cutcos that can cut through a penny.
Oh wow, yeah, that would work.
Mhm.
That's basically what my hair is made out of.
Pennies.
Yeah, yeah, like dull scissors and shit.
Haircut talk.
Yeah, not getting it. I'll shave my legs.
I feel like we have one more topic in us. We got one more topic. I don't know if I want to talk about the chess champ though, because that's another butthole shit
What is it?
topic. That's the fucking chess champion. Like, there's okay.
Oh,
So chess, the whole chess world is shook right now because people are shoving stuff up their butts and using it to cheat at chess.
Yeah.
And they're using like AI and fucking butt plugs to cheat at chess.
Yeah.
And we had talked about this a while back about one of the guys getting accused of using some kind of butt communication device.
dude, that's so weird. Is it like, does he hear it in his butthole, or is it like,
Yeah, because you have ears in your butthole.
it's like move your pawn up, and then it's like, no, idiot, not there, there.
How
Or do you
much-
think there's a sequence of buzzes for like coordinates?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I've never known how it works, but remember in the old movies and stuff when it would be like Queen to Knight 2? There's got to be like Morse code for fucking that.
Yeah.
Gotta learn Morse code first, and then when it vibrates your butthole, you
Dang. Yeah, that's probably what it does. It's Morse code in your butthole.
can.
It's like SOS, and you're like, what?
First of all, these guys are committed to the game, right? Like these guys are.
It's kind of like
Second of-
it's kind of like Michigan right now with Jim Harbaugh or whatever his name is,
What about them?
where they just cheat and then like you got to pull the head coach. They're cheaters.
But how do you stop it?
You gotta metal wand them. See if they have any metal up their butts.
Ooh, yeah, do like a body scan.
Would that detect a butt buzzer?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the airport shit. If you put a butt buzzer in your airport,
I've never tried to sneak into the airport with a butt buzzer.
No,
I
dude.
don't know if that shit catches.
they'll find it, dude. Whether you go through the metal
And they're like,
detector,
"Oh, what are you smuggling in here?" And you're like, "Dude, it's just a butt buzzer."
you're like, look, turn it on and off with your cell phone.
Could you get in trouble for that?
I don't know, probably.
It'd be a weird like conversation. People are behind you in line, like, "Sir, you need to like come out of the line," and people like, and they're like, "What? What are you doing?" People are trying to over your conversation. I got it in my butt, bro.
Yeah, dude. You'd be a sexual predator for sure.
Yeah.
Deviant, definitely.
They probably have to pull you into like a little room and like put on the latex gloves.
They're like,
and
"We need
pull
to
it
see
out."
it. We need to investigate."
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, "All right."
They're like, oh, it's bigger than I thought. It's pretty cool. Where'd you get this on Amazon?
So that's what they
How do
need
you
to,
keep it clean?
So that's what they need to do to chess, right?
Yeah, do a cavity search. Nobody would do it anymore. They're like, no, I'd rather go to jail and get cavity search.
Yeah, that's what they do in jail, right? They make you like
Spread your legs,
do the
right?
duck walk thing, and then they're like, now cough.
Would you poop
What
out
do
your
they do?
anal thing? Is that what the idea is?
What if you had to poop? That's how you qualify? Like,
Oh, yeah. They check your poop with a metal detector.
they're like, you have to sit in this thing and poop, and then then you're clear.
Damn. Yeah. There's like, the entrance is like double like doors, like a breezeway, but like in the breezeway is like a toilet, and you have to shit before you can go in through the next doors.
And you're like, but I don't have to shit. And
There's
they're
just a queue of people
Well, then you're
lined
stuck.
up, and you're like,
They'll give you some X-Lax or something. Like, well, we're going to make you shit.
they have like fake shit. You like drop in.
That's
You're like, look, I pooped. And
Dude,
like,
what the fuck? This
No.
is what we've got. Who's all right? Third question. Let's take this all the way through. Who the fuck cares? Who watches chess anyway? If that guy wants to stick a butt buzzer up and so that he can win a board game, who cares?
probably all the people who like to watch soccer too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they definitely like butt buzzers for
Yeah.
sure.
is there a lot of money involved in chess or something? Is that why they're all
There can't be.
up everybody's butt about it?
There can't be. Like what fucking sponsors are going to
I know.
sponsor chess?
The Conor McGregor of chess. Can you imagine?
He's just walking around big dick.
I bring in millions. No, you don't.
I bring in dozens.
Yeah,
Dude, nobody gives a fuck about chess.
I know. Is it even on TV?
Not any
Fucking-
American channels.
Maybe. The Ocho.
You need it on satellite or some shit? Yeah, I don't get it, bro.
So do we just let them fucking butt buzzer their heart's content?
I feel like there's other stuff to cheat at that's better than chess with butt buzzers. You know what I mean? Like Jeopardy.
Like fucking Battleship.
Nobody
or
would know
something?
you're fucking butt buzzing on Jeopardy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can win a lot of money on Jeopardy.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be a lot of Morse code to
Yeah, what is
like. How do
fucking
you
this?
how do you out buzz them when like you're getting your anal?
You just have to buzz in every single time and trust that your anal buzzer will work.
Yeah.
You're like trying to spell out some fucking obscure president's name with Morse code with a butt buzzer.
Well, speaking of presidents, did you know that a Russian textbook claims that the 2020 election was rigged against Donald Trump?
Yeah, this is what they're teaching. This is what they're
Exactly.
teaching in Russia now.
Exactly.
Wow.
They're like, oh yeah, it's common knowledge. Fucking the
That's crazy.
2020 American election was rigged.
I wonder if it is just common knowledge to the whole
Everywhere
world.
else.
Yeah, they're like, duh. And we're just still fighting about it.
And we're like, no.
That's not my president.
Oof. That
Yeah.
hurts. That stings a little bit.
Yeah, we're just so in our own little echo chamber over here fighting about stupid shit. And the whole world's like, wow, that place is going to shit right now. That whole election was rigged.
That whole election was.
They're like, we didn't even speak English and we know that shit was fucking fucked up.
all the mail-in ballots are Biden. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And like he wouldn't have won without any of the mail-in ballots.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fucking
And they were all dead people.
Yeah.
from like other countries. Like this guy died in World War II. Like,
And some motherfucker somewhere is like, no, it checks out.
yeah, he was a Nazi. He's actually German. Oh, it's okay.
All right, guys, Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's links to our Patreon account pledge starting at just $1 a month at whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere, so look us up. And there's live feeds to our social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. Bad motherfucker link, whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. Perks, fucking Patreon, whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. New episodes every Monday. New content all the time. See you next week.